So this is Outriders. I started playing it a couple weeks ago. It's been a lot of fun. Reminded me of Remnant from the Ashes as well as Mass Effect. So I'm going to go back, do the tutorial, start a playthrough. And I hope you guys will join me for the adventure. Going to be playing with a few people throughout. Going to get through the tutorial on my own. And then we'll have a few people jump in and out of the series as we go along. And actually, the first time I played through, I didn't watch the tutorial. I rushed through it because a couple of my friends had already finished it, or a little bit farther into the game. So it'll be nice to go back and get a little bit of the lore, if I can speak, and understand what's going on. If you've seen that movie Pandorum, sort of reminds me of that.
Code 1, Flores Command. You are clear to begin descent to surface.
Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach.
Initiate burn. Rotate and brake.
Primary ignition set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling.
Code 1, we are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna.
Command, confirm signal strength.
You're looking great, Code 1. Go for landing.
Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
That pod's a lot larger than it initially seems to be in the opening cinematic.
Almost looks like home. That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
Yeah, it's like a small spaceship in itself. Holy crap. Scaling had me confused there in the opening credits.
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move!
He seems
Goodman,
fun.
a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shearer. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
We get to drive some not Makos through the forest here. I think Shira was kind of wondering if she could leave that guy somewhere in a ditch and if anyone would notice or not.
This is Alpha Actual. Down atmospheric, they're messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative, HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
We're looking to camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury.
I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
Yeah. I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes. Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there would be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
I thought he hired me for my ruggedly good looks. The world's actually beautiful, and as I played into the game past the tutorial, I was really impressed with it. That's why I thought it would make an interesting series. Been kind of swept up in the lore after I started to pay attention and realized I had missed a bunch of what happened.
Here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Yeah, get out of here. I wonder if he owns stock in GameStop. Looks like an ape. This is actually how I think we would colonize a planet, just massively oversized motor coaches. Smashing all of the trees down.
All right, people.
There we go.
We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word. Hey, no matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ECA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, it was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
Yeah, that's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. Gonna be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
Did your family make it off Earth?
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA, hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to tell you this in all the madness, but my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
2-for-1 special, huh? So that's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir. I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Alright. Let's go do the gun tutorial. Good times. If I think it is over here. Nope, not over here. Let's follow the star on the minimap.
Hey there, little guy. Almost
Yeah, get out of my way. You know, I kind of regret picking a character with a beard now that I'm watching his face. And if you didn't notice, don't look, because you won't be able to unsee it.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower and bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was fucking anarchy.
Look, it was either us getting off the planet or them. We just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
I'm the only person left alive worth knowing.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
What do you make of this place, Jacob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But, well, people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
That is kind of an interesting idea, like in stasis and cryo for 80-something years, and like, is your gear still going to operate correctly?
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Yeah, a new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
So, having played through it a little
Think you
bit,
can take on a tank?
I actually haven't seen a tank yet in the game, but it seems that headshots do more damage.
Did I ever mention how glad I have to be on your side?
Not sure in the tutorial if it actually does.
Now give that sidearm a try, eh?
But some of the guns and the abilities that you get are actually really interesting. And again, they reminded me of Mass Effect.
Just like riding a bike.
You have to do a little bit of ammo conservation in this. And another thing I thought was really interesting about the game is that it scales in difficulty as you go through.
Damn. Somehow 80 years has improved your aim.
Which I quite prefer. I think there is an option to set the difficulty a little bit lower if you need to, if you don't want it to be scaling. Where we were in the game, we got up to like, I think world tier 6.
Still got it.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. It's really just meant to like show you the controls and get a little bit of background information, which of course I skipped all the background information part, so it's nice to get in here and see this again. And I really didn't get a lot of time to, you know, honestly admire, like, for a tutorial, you got a lot going on. What's up, Jack? Talk to Shira again, see if she killed that guy with the glasses yet, threw him off the cliff.
I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Wow. If only we had an internet to post those to.
You got 5G set up behind you.
Scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Not from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. The breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't? What's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I could answer to?
Good response.
How's this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
All right, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on the ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way he thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
Shit, I'm, sorry.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
You know, if people keep talking to Shira this way, I think she's gonna lose it on someone before the day's over.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record, huh?
Okay, how many times is that person gonna walk behind us? What are they doing? Get back to work. Got a city to build.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Whoa, they got eyes on some kind of hyena-looking cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian?
Herbivores? We call them herbivores?
Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
They may Maybe he can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it, I'll try. Nah, scared it off. But I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing.
This can't go wrong at all, right, guys?
Probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner?
I do what I do when I do what I do.
Signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching?
I wonder if I can see the ship up there.
Trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
Alright. Those noises weren't ominous at all coming from a piece of machinery. Let's get our sprint on. Back to camp. I know these people seen the Alien movies, they download the whole internet. They still just take all their hats off when they get on ground. What's up, Cap? What are we doing?
Hey, Cuthbert. Any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source.
Oh, Cuthbert. The lady's
There.
just walking around doing nothing behind us. I guess she does have a job.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Jacob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
That music is great. Great cinematics, decent voice acting, wonderful music. What more could you ask for in a game?
Piece of shit. Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on foot.
Except for the earpieces, I guess. And all those LEDs in my RGB
Your primary
armor.
focus, Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
That's fine. Totally fine. Walk through it, breathe it in. Nothing could go wrong. Yep. He's gonna be okay.
Choke on your own spit, dude.
It's nothing, I'm good.
Jesus. Shit. Back to the ship.
At least one person has some
What's going on?
Stay back.
common sense. Hey, maybe don't touch the floating black goo. When ever has floating black goo been a good thing?
Tanner, got eyes on the probe.
I got movement. Heading in.
Am I by myself? Okay, cool.
We've encountered a potential biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base.
Damn it, Tanner! I told you bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line with its landing, and you have no authority over me.
Maxwell! Shit. Unit 2, stay at your... Hey, boss, we lost you.
Getting our straight probe. How's Scarstead?
He looks like shit.
Any idea what this black gunk is?
Some kind of saprophyte or mycelium? Let's collect samples.
Alright, let's get this retrieval quest over with. That's our friend, he's back.
Okay, you wanna play? Then let's play.
Yikes. Too soon. I did say I'd played this game before, right? Oh my god. Oh, he's making me look bad. I swear I am trying to roll. There we go. A little bit better.
Captain, got attacked by one of those cow things. Something drove it crazy. Tanner, I found it.
Good work. Get the drive, so get the hell out.
Wait, hold on. This thing's just in relay mode. Tanner, the signal isn't coming from the probe. It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive. We'll analyze that signal back at base.
Copy. Ah! Damn it! Something's frying it, Tanner.
Give us the frequency.
Carrier frequency is 9.7 point. Tanner, do you copy? Oh, shit. Tanner, I'm seeing some really strange shit down here. The fuck?
Time to go. Like I said, black goo never leads to anything good.
What the hell kind of storm is this?
Cobra, hold off the landing. I repeat, hold off the landing. Extra.
Just run.
That guy's in the soul stone now.
Come on!
Help me.
I got heavy casualties.
Possible contamination. I need quarantine set up at base. Do you copy? Shit. Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet, they were wrong. There's some kind of anomaly. If we land now, everyone will die.
There's no holding the landing. It's too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
Tanner, here! We need help!
We need medics! See to them! Hurry!
No, stop. They're contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to...
No!
Contain this. Now.
Damn,
Burn
dude, I
the
liked
fucking
him.
bodies.
That was a bit much.
Maxwell's lost his goddamn mind.
Yes, he did.
Just hold them back.
Jacob, cover me. I'm going after Maxwell.
I gotcha. Outriders, stand down. That's an order.
Right after you call off your goddamn goons.
I agree.
Major, the entire colonization is threatened. We need to warn the florists.
Your Outriders are the ones who stirred up this threat, imperiled this mission.
Bullshit.
I will say, having played, you know, a couple hours of this, I hope they update the inventory system. It's a bit clunky. Might have to hotkey it to something besides I. Okay, this gun's a little bit more powerful. You're gonna regret coming over here to fight us.
Maxwell set up a blockade. He's gonna burn everything down.
Oh, he's like a
So he
meat
can tell the
balloon.
story his way. How the
It's
Outriders
incredible.
fucked everything up. He needs to die.
Outrider, wait. Maxwell is the only one who can call up the landing. You need to get into
Oh,
Eureka.
that dude's on fire. I don't think I did that. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Picked the wrong side, I think. Oh, I like this gun. Now, I never played Gears of War, but I did watch it a little bit, and kind of similar, right? Oh my goodness. With the cover mechanics.
Kill the traitors.
And the
Don't
third
let them
person
near.
firing. Oh, mini boss, okay. Dude, should have worn armor and not just a cape. That didn't work out well for you.
Do the right thing. Call it in. Postpone the fucking landing.
It's too late.
Hey, you, and you, help me with the wounded. We have to get them to MedLab.
Over here.
Come on, move your asses! Wait. Yeah, we're almost there. You're gonna be fine. Okay, here.
Make it happen.
What are you doing?
I'm putting you back into cryo until MedLab can save your fucking life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm done for.
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
When is something truly over? Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider. Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
You, what year are you from? Year, what year?
What?
Is this your pod? Where were the uplink nodes?
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These are Outriders.
They're not why we're here.
I'm sorry.
Who took my armor off? Maybe that's who took my armor off.
Don't move, asshole! Captain! Found another one!
Outrider. Thought your kind was all dead? Uncuff me and find out! The anomalies come. Let's see how fast you can run! The no man's land, like the others.
So I skipped through the tutorial, like I said, and that whole scene was completely cut when I was skipping.
Where the hell am I?
Shut your goddamn mouth!
These guys are friendly.
Soldier, you're ECA too, right? When we get to no man's land, we gotta stick together if we want to survive. Survive what? Getting our asses fried by the big storm.
Hey, I told you two to shut the hell up! We're here! Come on!
Go back! Go back! What the hell's happening? They've got an Ultra and it's tearing our guys apart! You need to get out of here! But where? Storm's coming! You think the Ultra care about a storm? Shit, shit, shit!
Take the back way through the fray!
We're not gonna make it! Let's just toss them out here! Get the cover!
And rob the captain of his show? Are you out of your goddamn...
Watch out! Can't see! Help it! What's she doing? Leave me alone!
Hell? Your man was wounded! That's better that way! Don't struggle! Go, go, go!
How long has it been?
What?
This war, how fucking long?
Who knows? Since before I was born!
That's fucking impossible!
Come on, open the goddamn gate!
And move!
Damn, how long was I in cryo?
Hold tight, almost there!
Almost where? Where are you taking us? I'm not supposed
The
to
hell
leave.
is the matter with you? You just wake up or something?
Cryo, I just...
Well, let me catch you up real quick. That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker!
Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We saved you, ungrateful! Fuck off!
Oh.
How many times did I tell you to shut up?
He's got a point. He did say it multiple times. Alright, P, it was fun.
Welcome to the Valley of Death, asshole!
Bro, that's a lot of dead people.
You people
left in the mud in my underwear. Good times.
Fuck me. Oh, shit.
Alright, so that is the end of the tutorial, and we get to pick our path. I've got a Devastator class and a Pyromancer already, so one of the guys that's going to be jumping in and out of the series is going sniper support, so I don't think I'm going to do the Technomancer. I actually like the close range stuff in this game, so let's rock with a Trickster for this character, and depending on who I'm playing with and where we are in the world tier and what we run into, probably be switching back and forth, and don't necessarily need to talk so much about this, but the Trickster abilities are made for close range and bend the laws of space and time to appear out of nowhere, assassinate your enemies, and return to safety in the blink of an eye as the Trickster. Each enemy killed in close range heals you and grants a portion of shield, which is actually really great. As we've been playing, I've realized that health regeneration is quite important.
Okay.
We gotta grab a couple screenshots for the thumbnails.
I need to get out of here.
Alright, let's finish this up.
Just gotta get across this hellhole.
And as soon as we get to the
on this side. What in the?
as soon as we get out of this area, we'll end this episode. I want that gun I had earlier. So I don't really want to jump into close combat right away, considering that I don't have any armor on. See, the headshot multiplier does help out a good bit, but we can utilize the shield regeneration if we need to. And it is quite easy to move up and not see the enemies on your right or left and start to get pinned down, kind of like this. So the tactics that you need to use actually end up being pretty important, and I would suggest, having played through a couple of the levels. Oh my god! Okay, I actually haven't played with the Trickster character yet, or anyone in our group. Holy crap! Oh, that was great. That was amazing. Anyway, so I was saying the tactics that you need to utilize as far as your specials and where you stand do become pretty important, but the game can be fairly forgiving at first. Did it, I can't tell if it actually auto-attached anything for us. Okay. So like if you don't have something equipped, it'll auto-attach it, but it doesn't do the same thing. Oh, I didn't mean to jump that. It doesn't do the same thing for armor, like if you pick up something that's a little bit better.
Running for me.
There's red circles on the ground if you haven't figured it out. Guys will drop grenades when they die. Martyrdom Pro up in here. Turn that dude into a skeleton. So you do get like forced out of cover a good bit. It's very interesting. It does make me want to go finish playing Remnant from the Ashes. Yeah, come here. I'm gonna give you some burst. Some of the characters that you can play, taking a little bit of damage there. Some of the characters you can play like can do like Vanguard moves. If you played Mass Effect 2, they like jump up in the air and fly towards the enemies. It's pretty great. Oh, there's still a guy behind me. What are you doing over there? Where are you? How did you get all the way over here and not die? Rude. Let's get our shield back. Let's see if we can turn someone into a skeleton. What's up, dude? Oh my god! It's great. It's great. So as you level up, you get more skills to utilize. What's up, Breacher? Go breach somewhere else. And you get like things that affect your cooldown. There's also melees like that. You'd think it would be a little bit clunkier. And it's a beautiful game. And honestly, the fight mechanics I've really enjoyed so far.
These flares, this
do some
storm.
ammo management.
I've seen this before. In the forest. When we landed.
And there are loot crates. I think this is one. So you're kind of picking up loot, picking up armor, picking up ammo. Later in the game, there's nodes that you can mine. I wish that cooldown was a little bit faster. So we got a shotgun now. Okay. Give it a shot. Why not? What's up, dude? You want to see the shotgun I picked up? Did I get both of them? Nope. Oh. This is not so bad. What's up, man? Oh, I like this shotgun a lot.
This can't be real.
Skulls instead of dots. That can't be great, right? Oh, two damage. The damage doesn't exist. Let's see what happens if I use my skill on you. Oh, he did. Turn that guy into jello. Let's wait for our skill to cool down. We use our switch back to our assault rifle here. Oh, they're in perfect. Yes! Come here. What's up? I got something for all of y'all. Oh man. I like this character class. Okay. So we picked up a new skill. So we got the temporal blade, which we've been using, and now we've got slow trap. Create a space-time anomaly sphere that inflicts slow onto enemies and projectiles for 10 seconds. I like that it gives you... Oh, that looks sweet. It gives you like, you know, little... You know, you can look at it real quick. Oh, we picked up no class points. Okay. Was there any loot over here? Get some tutorial loot for ourselves, just in case. So you see the world tier 1 up there, and as we play through, that tier is going to increase.
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. I'm just a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
Where is she?
There.
What is that?
Go.
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Shira?
You're damn right.
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me, or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years! So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
So I'm like 140 years old now.
The anomaly! That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
Should be able to get a senior
told them
discount
not
on some
to
of these
land.
vendors.
Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could have...
The Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
Why didn't miss out on all this?
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, ma'am. I'm not losing people over Jakub.
Jakub? He's still alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind. We've got it covered.
Alright. I know I said it like 10 minutes ago, but that is the tutorial. There we are, and as you can see, started leveling up the world tier, which means better loot, better experience, harder enemies. So the game does get a little bit more difficult as we go on, but again, I'm just kind of blown away at it. It looks beautiful. I really enjoy the voice acting this far. I like the storyline. I'm glad that I just played that tutorial. Very much enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Looking forward to future episodes. We're almost at an hour anyway, so I think this is a good place to cut off episode 1 again. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free, if you guys have any suggestions for weapons, armor, who I should talk to, where we should go, what we should do as we get going into this. I know it's a pretty linear storyline, but the armor and the loot tables do affect that gameplay mechanic, I believe. Don't know a lot about it, but looking forward to getting more familiar and enjoying it along the way. So again, thank you for watching. If you want updates, subscribe for more, and you can get those notifications, or follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and I will have video updates and other interesting things on there as well. So see you in part 2.